What's up, YouTube family? In today's video, I'm going to take you along with me as I go shopping for countertops, some front door paint, and just some other things I want to check out while I'm out and about. Make sure you stick around to the end because I got some bad news, but I also got some good news. So I'm going to end it on a positive note. So let's get started. The car today because I got quite a few errands to run anyway, but the big thing today is we are getting cabinets, we are getting some front door paint. So yes, I am choosing the color, and I want to check out the Habitat for Humanity restore to see if I can find a couple things. And as you can see in the back, I am selling dropping off and selling these 2 bar stools that I sold on OfferUp. So let's get started and let's get this day going. I got a call from Adam at ADW Construction, and I was given the green light to go and shop for my countertops. So I headed over to Great Lakes Granite Works and met with Joe, and Joe got me going. So Joe didn't have much to work with because I didn't really know what I wanted. I just knew what I didn't want. And I didn't want the pebbles and that, you know, kind of what I think of traditional when I think of like stone countertops. So I wanted something that, you know, not that looked like marble. Again, I just knew what I didn't want. But giving him just that little bit of information, he was able to take me to her. Look at her. Isn't she beautiful? Oh my gosh, I can't wait to have her in my space. Doesn't it remind you of the beach? It looks like the water just washed up on the sand. Oh, I love it. So it was perfect because it'll go with a warm wall color or a cool wall color. I just don't know which one that's going to be yet. I haven't chosen the wall colors for inside the house. But this is gorgeous. So, got the countertops, and those are in the making. The only other thing I had to do was to decide what kind of edge. I didn't know you did that either. So I had to choose the edge that I wanted, and I think I did like a double rounded or something like that. Pretty traditional edge. Nothing tackle was the front door color. So if you remember from my previous video, I really hadn't decided, hadn't decided what I wanted to do for the front door color. So again, thinking about this previous video, and links in the description below if you want to check it out. I am going with the yellow, the autumn yellow, and the hunter green for the shutters. So what I did is in Home Depot, I tried to find swatches that were similar to the swatches from the siding book, because the shades were a little bit off in the actual book. So I found 2 colors that were very similar, and then I started playing around and looking at the reds in the paint section of Home Depot because I knew I wanted to do something in red. I couldn't think of any other color that would kind of gel with the yellow and green collectively. So this is what I came up with. The color is called No More Drama. Isn't that so fitting? No more drama on my front door. I love it. So the color is No More Drama, and let me know what you think. I like it. I think it's going to be bold, but not ridiculous. Like, oh my gosh, you're driving down the street. What did she just do? I don't want that kind of bold. So I think it's going to be nice. It's going to help give the front of the house a little bit of pop. So let me know in the comments what you think of my new color, No More Drama. By the way, here's a money-saving tip for you when you shop at Home Depot. Instead of paying for your purchases with cash or with your credit card or your debit card, you can pay with Ibotta Pay, and it works like a gift card. So whatever your total is, you punch that in, it creates a gift card code, and the cashier scans it. But when you do that, you actually get a percentage of cash back off of your purchase. So whatever you actually pay, you're going to get that percentage back. So it's a nice little tip. I'll put a link in the description below how you can link yourself up with Ibotta Pay if you're not familiar with it. For my last stop, I went to the Habitat for Humanity Restore. If you've never heard of this place, you must find your local one and go. It is like a thrift store for furniture, all things home and building. And I've heard about it, you know, from other YouTubers and just hearing about it from people, local folks around here, but I've never been. So I thought I'd give it a whirl because in particular, I was looking for 2 doors. I need to replace 2 interior doors in my house, and I wanted to see, because I also heard sometimes that they have stuff brand new out of the box. Take a look at the stuff in this place. Isn't it awesome? I mean, you have everything from housewares to furniture to building materials, tools, everything. Just take it all in. I know I did. And did somebody say they needed butcher block countertops? Because they got them for days. And then look at the brand new pots and pans. Never been open. So I'm definitely going to check them out on a regular basis. This is like my new little favorite thrift store. Remember I said I had some good news and I had some bad news. Well, let's start with the bad news. The bad news is demo day has been pushed back. Demo day has been pushed back 4 weeks, and the reason is because cabinets are taking longer to come in than what usually happens, and it's just no different. It's the same situation as the siding, the whole COVID thing, and everything being on back order. So we're gonna have to kind of push things back. But now for the good news. The good news is with that, you know, delay in demo day, it does give me a little bit more time to really get ready. Because honestly, I'm not ready for anybody to come tear up anything next week. I'm still packing up the house and I'm still trying to sell furniture and things like that I know that I'm not going to use anymore. So this extra 4 weeks is really going to help me in the long run. So I'm not upset about it. I'm really optimistic and still doing like all this little stuff like buying countertops and things like that. That really helps out a lot. So we'll be okay. So the other piece of good news is the siding is here. Finally. I guess me talking about it must have opened up the heavens, and if God felt sorry for me, so he had my siding delivered. So now my siding will be here. I got an email from Dave from Safeguard Renovations, I think last night, a couple nights ago, and he let me know it's going to be on the next truck coming in, and so hopefully they're going to get started early to mid next week. So guess what your next video is going to be about? You guessed it, the siding. So it's so exciting. So I really want to get on these projects that I have in the back of the car so I can get that going. Now, if you don't want to miss the video on the siding or anything else that's coming up along the way, because again, wheels are turning every week. There's something new going on. Then make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell. Also, let me know in the comments what you think about the front door color and any questions you might have about the process so far. So on that note, I will see you guys in the next video, and thanks for watching. Bye.